Hey guys, what's going on? This is Travis P11. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel, and this is my Enginstar R350 rechargeable power station. Well, it's my new Enginstar R350 rechargeable power station. Now you're gonna say, well, hold on a second, Travis, didn't you do a review on this last year? I did, and actually I ordered this on May 28th, I believe, of 2021, and early part of June I did a review on it. Used it for 11 months, and around the 1st of May, 2nd of May, I went to go turn it on and it wouldn't power up. And I thought, well, this is weird. So I plugged it into the power charger cable. I plugged it into the input like I normally do. And it's supposed to show anywhere between about 68 and 25 watts of charging input, depending on how close it is to 100%. It slowly starts to trickle down. And the display was only showing one bar that was flashing, and it was showing 0.05 of a watt of charging. And I thought, okay, that's not right. So I went into the 1 and 2 star reviews on Amazon and I filtered to most recent. And sure enough, there's about 3 or 4 people that bought theirs about the same time as me that are having the exact same problem. I thought, well, this is not cool. This was almost 200 bucks. I can't return it to Amazon. I've got to send it back to the company. So this is where it got a little bit kind of crazy. So I looked on the manual. I looked up all the different addresses. I went to the Facebook site. Enginstar hadn't posted anything for over a year. And I thought, oh man, I wonder if they're even around anymore. Their website wasn't up anymore, or at least it wasn't as of April of 2022 when I just checked on it last month. So maybe it's up now. I don't know. So then I emailed support@enginstar.com, and to my surprise, about 2 days later, I got a response back, and they said, "Hey, why don't you send us, some sort of proof of purchase? We want to know when you bought it, because if it's within 12 months, they said, we'll consider a replacement." So I sent them the proof of purchase, and they also asked for, can you send us a short video of what it's doing? Is there any way you can get to us some kind of footage of what the problem is? So I went ahead and plugged it in and showed them how the bottom bar was flashing and it wouldn't charge and it was not showing the correct amount of input. It shuts off automatically, by the way, that's normal. And anyway, so, it was only about maybe 4 or 5 days later, they responded back and they said, hey, we're gonna go ahead and replace it for you. Just ship it to us, put it back in the original box if you can, ship it to us, and we're gonna send you a replacement. So I should have probably asked them about having them cover the shipping, because shipping on this was around 20 bucks and this was their fault that it happened because it was a product failure. This thing has not been exposed to any extremes at all. Like I said, I've charged it maybe 5 or 6 times total over the last 12 months. It hasn't had any really heavy current draw or anything like that. I'd use it to maybe charge cameras up, plug in my laptop once in a while. It basically was indoors. It was just kind of an auxiliary power source. Now, since we were getting ready to go into the spring storm season, I really wanted to pick up another one of these, so I wanted to get it back to him. So I sent it off to him. It took about 4 days. I think it went out to Ogden, Utah maybe, or something like that. And about 2 or 3 days after they received it, only about 7 days since they told me to send it back, they said, yep, it's defective, we're gonna go ahead and send you a new one. And so within about a week, I actually received a replacement. So all in all, from the time I contacted them, sent them the email, sent them a video, and heard from them and got the replacement, it was only about 2 weeks, which was really not that bad. And so if you have one of these Enginstar R350s, just a heads up, because I know that some of you might have bought them after watching my video, and they had pretty solid reviews. I don't know if I mentioned it, but the biggest issues they had were arrived damaged, or maybe some problems right away when I first started using it. That's what people were really complaining about on Amazon. I usually look at the 3-star reviews, 4-star reviews, and see what people say about it, the good and the bad. So anyway, if this happens to you and it fails, keep an eye on that purchase date. All you gotta do is go into your order history from Amazon, send Enginstar a screenshot, and then some sort of video footage of what it's not doing. It's probably gonna do the same thing as mine, because this is happening to other people too. So they sent me a direct replacement. It was a brand new unit. It's got no wear and tear, no scuff marks, no fingerprints, nothing. Plugged it in, charged up exactly how it's supposed to. So we're gonna see what happens. I mean, hopefully it lasts me more than a year. I don't know if I can get a replacement for this one. Hopefully I can, because I still did pay for a product that had a 12-month warranty. So anyway, I'll post my original video for the Enginstar R350 at the end of this video, and you can go back and watch it. It's been great. I've had no problems with it. I powered multiple devices. It's nice to have down in the garage when I don't always have a socket handy. I'm not using it with anything that exceeds the amps or the voltage. I'm not using any like super high draw, power tools or anything on it, just mostly lights, computers, stuff like that. Stuff it's designed to basically power. And overall, I've been really happy with it. So I'll give you another update in another 11 months. We'll see if it fails or not, hopefully not. So Enginstar, power bank stations, rechargeable power stations, do some research. If there's one particular model that has a lot of problems on it and they're recent, you might want to pass and go for a different model of theirs or look for a different company. Problem you run into on Amazon, and I noticed this because I researched the heck out of these, there's like 5 or 6 companies that are marketing this nearly identical power bank under different brands. So, maybe try to go with maybe a feature brand on Amazon because you might have better support. Look and see what their return policy is, see if there's contact information, if you got to send it back. maybe go into the Q&A section on reviews and type in returns and see what happens. There's so much going on inside this little box. There's a lot of little parts that can fail. So am I disappointed? A little bit, but I mean, you never know what's going to happen with electronics anymore. It seems like if they have a 12-month warranty, that's about all you get out of them. So again, Enginstar R350, it's you know, it was good up until the point that it just stopped working. So I'm still going to rely on it. I'm still going to trust it and see if it has any problems. If it fails again, I'll let you guys know. I'm definitely going to try to use it more. Maybe try to get the battery discharged once per month. Just plug stuff into it and charge it, and then go from there. So anyway, this is Travis P11. Thanks for watching. This has been my 1-year update of the Enginstar R350. Again, if you have problems with it, sorry to hear that, but again, Enginstar will take care of you. So it's support@enginstar.com. By the way, I didn't tell him I was a YouTuber. I didn't tell him I did a video. I didn't threaten to, you know, say anything bad about the company or any of that. I just simply said, look, it doesn't work. I want to make a return. No drama. And that's what I did, was just follow their procedure. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Have fun, be safe, and as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, bye-bye.